Hello, welcome to the latest episode of Driving with Dan. Today is, I don't know what the date is, the 9th of April, and I apologise for not uploading for a very long time, but we're back to driving. It's the Easter break now for university, so yes, I'm back to driving. I've just done a trip to Malvern, and if anything does happen, I will tell you more. But yeah, no, good times, I think. Trying to think of stuff that's happened recently, but can't think of much apart from on Sunday I visited Bromyard Speed Festival, and it's a festival or an event that I'd never heard of before, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I remember seeing some pictures from social media and it looked fantastic. So yeah, just went along, and it was one of the best events I've been to, actually. It was just in the centre of this tiny town called Bromyard, in Herefordshire, I think, or Worcestershire, one of the two. But where they just had a huge variety of cars driving around the centre of the town. And these cars included stuff like Le Mans. No, it wasn't the winner, it was the second place car, D-Type, who also had Norman Jewis was riding in the passenger seat. And if you don't know Norman Jewis, he's the test driver for Jaguar, and you know the story about the E-Type getting to Geneva overnight for the reveal of the E-Type. That story there. Norman Jewis was the driver. He's a bit of a legend, really. Sort of incredible work that he's done. He was there in the passenger seat of this D-Type in this tiny little village. It's almost fate sort of event. So really cool to see that. And then there was sort of an Italian Job recreation celebrating 50 years since the Italian Job. That was really fun. So they had sort of the Bedford bus, they had 3 minis, they had an Alfa Romeo police car. It was all there, really fun, really nicely done. And I'm following a tractor which is going very slowly, but I can't get past. Trying to think what else is going on. Well, basically here's some pictures, there you are, you can have a look. All very fun. What else? I just been really busy with university, really, so I haven't really had much chance to follow what's been happening in the news. Lots of stuff about Jaguar Land Rover being sold by Tata, but Tata haven't said anything. Tata? I don't know. Tata sounds like the sauce you get. Tata haven't really said anything. Well, they haven't. But they've said that they're not selling Jaguar Land Rover, and they don't know where these rumours are coming from. But I think it's just a lot of people are a bit twitchy with the loss that Jaguar Land Rover are making because of the recent sales, and I think a lot of people are then presuming that Tata are going to sell. And I think Peugeot, the PSA, what's it, Peugeot Citroën Group, are interested. But I think that was just Autocar trying to sort of make a story out of nothing. What else is going on? There was a few weeks ago now, this is old news, there was the story about cars being speed limited, or at least having almost a permanent black box in them at which your speed will be recorded, and as a meaning of reducing speeding and also sort of serious fatal road accidents. And yeah, interesting. I think the more you hear, the sort of more realistic it sounds. They're talking about having sort of, you can exceed the speed limit. You can push the throttle harder, but it would just tell you that you are over the speed limit, and it's using cameras and GPS to read speed signs and know the road that you're on. And the system is sort of already out there by some manufacturers. You see them already doing it. I think fair enough. I think fair enough, especially if it does sort of help with some regulations and all, and it means that we are still able to drive, then yeah, cool. And it won't really affect driving at all, I wouldn't think. It's if it had a physical speed limiter and you couldn't go past the speed limit, that would be an issue, I think. But that is not what the system is. What else is going on? I'm trying to think of new cars that have come out. And there aren't really many. I think there's a lot more pictures now of the F-Pace SVR, which just looks fantastic. There was a reveal of it at Caffeine and Machine. It was in a tent. Really wish I could have attended that one. But I was back at university, so a bit of a long way. I think that's it. I haven't really got prepared any sort of list of stuff to talk about, so I'm a bit in the dark. But yeah, no, I really do apologise for not uploading. It's just been very, very busy, stuff going on. But there should be stuff in the future soon. Yeah, and go check out my Instagram. I got 14,000 followers on that, and I uploaded some pictures from the Bromyard Speed Festival. So if you want to see more. Sorry, I just tried to overtake the tractor, but there was a car. There we are. Yeah, sorry, I tried to overtake a tractor and it didn't work, so I think I'm just going to slog behind it. He's doing 25 or something, which is a bit annoying, but oh well, we're moving at least. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this rather rubbish video. And hopefully with some more news coming soon, the video should pick back up again. I think it has just been a quiet few weeks really. There's been a few little things, but nothing really to talk about together. It's all been a bit quiet since Geneva actually. But I think there's I think Shanghai motor shows coming soon, so that should have some interesting stuff. Oh yes, the C1 is moving. Yeah, overtook a tractor. It's a capable car, this. Yes, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Cheers.